Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patie, and in today's episode I'm going to show you what I eat in a day to lose weight. Let's get started. So first meal of the day, I'm going to prepare some boiled eggs. So I put some water in a pot and I start boiling the eggs. Next thing, I want to prepare this chicken breast. So I'm just gonna put it in some water in a pot and I'm going to sprinkle some Himalayan salt and put it on the stove. And my eggs are done. So I'm just gonna prepare them and I'm going to cut them into little pieces and I'll put them aside. So there's really no formula when preparing this. Just put everything together. Like if it's green and orange leaves, just put them together and you can make a meal out of it. So yeah, cutting the eggs now. So the chicken breast is ready, so I'm just gonna cut it as well into little pieces and I'm going to fry it using some coconut oil. All right, so by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then you can click that subscribe button and also remember to click the notification bell so that you get notified each time I release a new video. Like, this is episode 2 of what I eat in a day. There's episode 1, so if you haven't watched that one, please do. All right, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so that you see the first episode. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle some spices into the chicken breast. I'm going to put the ingredients that I used in the description box below, all right, so that it's easier for you. I just let it simmer for 2 to 3 minutes and I remove it from the stove. Next thing, avocado. I'm just cutting this avocado into small pieces so that I mix it with everything else, because this meal right here, well, I don't know if it has a name, but I'm just mixing together some meat and some avocado and vegetables to make a meal. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. So keep watching, stay tuned. Next, I'm going to cut this cucumber again into little pieces and I'm just going to throw it in. Okay, I'm done with that. Next thing, tomato. I'm just cutting it, doing the same thing. Okay, I remove the core and I just cut it into little cubes and I put it aside. Trust me, this is not a frog, okay? Of course it does look like a frog, but it's not. It's leftover sweet potato that I just found in my fridge. So I'm just gonna cut it and I'm going to mix it together with every other thing that I'm cutting right here. Okay. Now it's time to mix everything together. So I start with the cucumber, I put it in a bowl, and next thing I put everything else. We have tomatoes, we have avocado and boiled eggs and what else? And some sweet potato. So I'm just gonna put everything together, and the fried chicken breast, you can choose to fry it or just put it like that without frying it. It's all good. So you could sprinkle some salt, and then if you have Banting friendly mayonnaise, you can put it as well, okay, so that it doesn't feel too dry for you, but as for me, I prefer it this way. So this is the final look of the meal. So yeah, this is the first meal. I'm just going to take it with some water. All right. And I am done. Let's move on to the second meal of the day. I'm making some chicken liver stew, avocado, some bread, and some watermelon juice. So first thing, I'm going to boil these chicken livers, sprinkle some salt. At first, I wanted to boil them and then fry them, but then I changed my mind and I said to myself, let me make chicken liver stew. So that's what I'm going to make right now. So for now they are boiling, and I'm going to start by preparing the vegetables. I'm cutting the green pepper. This is bell pepper, and the red one as well. I'm going to cut it into little pieces. I'm going to be using this to make the chicken liver stew. Next, I peel and I cut some onions. And then I cut the tomato as well. Okay, I cut the first half into little pieces, and then I cut the second half as well, and there we have it. I'm going to put some coconut oil in the pan, and I'll start by frying the onions and the green and red peppers, and then I add in the tomatoes. Alright, and then I'm going to put on the lid so that I just let it simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, next thing, I'm going to add in some tomato puree. This is optional. You can choose to just do without it, but so it helps to kind of thicken the stew. So I'm just going to keep stirring it. Next thing, I put some spices. I'm going to put the name of the spices in the description box down below, so make sure that you check it out. Next, I put in some blanched vegetables. There is some carrots, some green beans and peas. I stir it and I put in the chicken livers. Okay, just stir it a bit, and then I pour in the liver broth. Let it simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes on low heat, and it will be done. Meanwhile, I'm going to make some watermelon juice. I am going to upload a full video on how to make watermelon juice, but for now I just did a quick one so that this video don't get way too long. So stay tuned for that short video on how to make watermelon juice. So next thing, I'm going to peel the avocado. Obviously we have avocado, right? I'm going to place my bread in the plate. Like, if you want to see how I made this bread, please check the link in the description box down below. You're going to see how I made this almond flour bread. It's really easy to make. In just 1 minute you have it done. Okay, so how about we make an avocado rose? Alright, it's not too cute because I'm in a hurry right now. I'm so hungry, but I could make a video on how to make it, so that if anyone wants to know how to make this rose, they get help with that. Okay, so let's plate it. Next thing, I'm just gonna put the chicken liver stew in the plate and we'll be done. Okay, trust me, this meal is super delicious. Like, it's really yummy. Finger licking good. It's really good. I hope you liked this video. I'm just gonna sprinkle some chili flakes on the avocado, just, you know, for no reason. Okay, and then I have my meal with the watermelon juice. So this is for the video for today, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And remember to subscribe, click the notification bell so that you get notified when I release a new video. And also remember to thumbs up. All right, thumbs up this video, click the like button and share. Thank you for watching. Bye. I'll see you in my next one.